Hi there, I'm Grey Hunter and welcome to War Sea. So this one has been gifted to me by Scout Wolf, completely out of the blue, so thank you very much for this, and the following video is all your fault. So what's this? This is a Pacific War Simulator. We're going to immediately jump into Operation Watchtower in the campaign, because I'm going to show off this in everything. So I've done the tutorials. It's 1930. Well, since 1937, we know this. It's the Pacific War. So, Battle of Coral Sea's already passed. Battle of Midway's passed. Operation Watchtower is where we're at now. So it's the assault, basically into the Coral Sea, isn't it? Yeah, Guadalcanal. Yeah. Enemy ships have landed at Guadalcanal, constructing an airfield. So we need to build a rank 5 airfield on Guadalcanal, take control of that and Florida Islands, maintain control of Port Mooney, Milne Bay, Renal, and all that. So, this is our strategic map. We have got Milne Bay here. This has got some Wildcats up. Got Moresby. It's got Wildcats and Avengers. So, I think the smart thing here is to immediately launch these guys on a circular pattern on repeat. Circular pattern on repeat. So that basically means I've got air fighters defending those. Down here, I've got 200 command points. So we're going to launch a new sea asset. We're going to start by selecting an aircraft carrier. Go for Lexington, Saratoga. And we may as well add in a Yorktown as well. Gives you 2 aircraft carriers. That's going to be 250 points. We cannot afford that. Alright. Oh, we're going to start with Saratoga. Backed up with Falklands destroyers, aren't they? Falkland class cruiser. There's all submarines, Gato, Porter. There you go. What are those? 156. Alright, so we've now launched this. We're going to head off towards Renal Island. And Saratoga is going to keep. Used Dauntlesses, didn't they, for that? So we're going to keep a cap of 4 Wildcats of Tactical Force 3 on repeat. Yeah. That means we should always have a cap going. In here, we're going to also create new sea asset. I'm going to go for something a bit more dull. Where are my Liberty ships? It's the submarines, the Japanese. It's only going to let me add those. Taxi freeze. Add 4 of those. That's what we did in the tutorial. That's all my command points as well. Managed cargo. First one we'll load with troops. Second one we'll load troops. 5. Right, I'm basically just copying the tutorial here. And then we'll set her on a course here as well. Basically, I want to take Renal here. And then I can try and get a little bit of ground support. So, on pause, go to max. Pause. I'll Saratoga's launch aircraft. There we go, we can see my aircraft on patrol. Now it looks like I didn't do that on repeat. No way to set this down quickly is there? No, I don't want a combat strike. I don't want a cap. Enough, we got a cap. No, it's night time. Obviously, we won't have a cap at night. When do we get our new command points is the question. Oh, encounter? Task Force 5? Oh dear. Maybe I should give them a destroyer expert. This could be a brutal one. Who's about to explode? Are we about to take our first casualties right out the bat? Right, we're going to hit retreat straight away because obviously we don't want to be here. This is a bad place. Torpedoes water. Right, okay. See if I can remember my training. Taking the C3. She's moving at speed. I'd give her a... Ooh, we just lost the rear ship. That's a cargo ship, thankfully. Yep, should have put a destroyer in. Immediately after Grey Hunter getting not the Royal Navy, the US Navy sunk. Job, I have a reputation to live up to. We're going to carry on with that. Here's the orders. There we go. That's 7. The one F I didn't press. Alright. Continually randomly change course. Evade hazards. Oh no, you want to evade hazards. I'm going to fire at will, but yeah, I'm going to guns. Yeah, we are sorry to anyone whose friends and family were in that C3 back there. Oh, I thought we were still retreating. Come on. How long does it take them to reload torpedoes? Lessons were immediately learned. But yeah, that's why we're here. We're here to learn. We're here to make mistakes and realise that unextorted convoys in the war zone are a bad idea. I mean, who could have thought of that? Come on, another 30 seconds. No one get torpedoed in the last 30 seconds. Okay, heavy damage. Heavy damage isn't too bad. Alright. Air operations are now available, so they're launching fighters. That was an enemy plane we just saw then. Task Force 3. Alright. Hopefully having a cap up will help. It should. They've got some Wildcats already in the air. Don't know what we think we need to do though. Okay, so Saratoga. We want your formation to be circular. How do I move? I did this before. I know how to form them up, I don't know how to get them to... Maybe I'm ambushed and I can't do this. Alright. Where's my little cruisers, my destroyers? You guys? Active sonar. Navigate that direction. Wildcats. You're on patrol. Active sonar. Active sonar. I have no idea what's out here. I'm trying to navigate on the main screen, which is not going well, obviously. Everyone should be running active sonar at this point. We've got nothing friendly in the region. And we should have radar on as well, just in case something is coming in. There's no radar hunting, so... Okay. We're now officially into the Grey has no idea what's going on stage, which will surprise no one. New contact ship, bearing 002. Right, Enterprise. Orders. Saratoga. Autofire flak. Right, so what we need to do now is get the Brooklyn, the Manhattan, the Cummings to all navigate north. Well, I figure out. And the Enterprise, the Saratoga, sorry, will navigate south. Okay, Lexington class, Saratoga. You did not cover launching planes in the tutorial. Okay. There'll be a way, hasn't there? Secondary guns open, damage control open, orders. Nation manual. Lock, navigation select, target. Ship lost. Wildcats. Should I delete? No, no. No, waypoints is the next question. Okay, so Saratoga select. No targets. Oh, firing orders, no target. That's fine. Right. What am I doing to be wrong? That select all units. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Objectives. Roles. Damage repair. Speed up time. Don't want to switch onto auto mode. I swear I did the tutorials. That's the recognition manual, I don't need that. Damage control is that. Secondary guns is that. Radar is on. It's like a whole different menu I'm missing somewhere. Ooh, that's a bit close, lads. It's a bit close at all. Well, that could be my screenshot for the Ooh. Oh, not the paintwork. Not the paintwork. Alright, contact enemy ships. Switch to air mode, select all. Ooh, they opened up fire. Navigate that direction. Targets are gun again. Come on, Saratoga. Some way to launch ships. Alright, so a quick little bit of Googling says that that little bit before the battle, I should have launched craft then. So yes, I don't have any dive bombers. I only have these guys, so we are dead. Congratulations, Grey, you're an idiot. I'm hoping I can bring it around with these guys. Oh, there we go. Target them. Send you guys in. That is a big enemy force. Do you have any idea what it is? Probably not. Brooklyn's navigating that way. Alright. Oh, am I lucky? Is this mostly transports? Have I intercepted enemy troops transport? Am I actually going to get away with this somehow? Because it only looks like they've got... Now I need my recognition manual. Could easily just be one of these little destroyers, couldn't it? It's a heavy cruiser. Well, they're shooting at me, so hopefully... So your target should be this vessel here. Thank you. Your target should be this vessel here. The Brooklyn, your target should be this vessel here. Do not like the shells landing around the Saratoga, by the way. Saratoga? Clear navigation. Not that I'm Googling on the fly. Break something in the command. So, select the Saratoga, close that down. Bring up menu, orders, break. That's it, here we go. And then we'll have the Saratoga move south. Then we'll switch back to our Wildcats. Who should be targeting all of these guys. Target him and go. I apparently selected the worst Wildcat for this. Oh, that's a lot of flak. Not sure what my Wildcat's going to do apart from die violently, but yeah. Yeah. Not liking that funnel shape. But they do have at least... Yeah, I might be in trouble. I think we need to leave. I thought these were combat ships, and I'm pretty sure these are not combat ships. They're just lighter Japanese ships. That does not look like a cargo ship now. Just a light cruiser with like a million little guns on it. Orders, attack. Cummings. Target him, attack. Yep. How long till I can run? That's still 180 seconds. So I think so far we're doing okay in that nobody seems to have been tagged. We can break from this, then we can come back in with some airstrikes. And it'll be a totally different story. Ray will learn from his mistakes. He says, hopefully. Leave. Confirm. Alright. No damage on either side, apart from those four buggers in the aircraft. Okay, so we have got enemy target. Now, the game will not let us fight for like 60 minutes or so like that, so what we will do, we'll launch aircraft from the Saratoga. We know they have no fighters. I'm going to take all the fighters out. Okay, maybe not. We're just going to send a max flight. Target and done. Its course will be like that. That, and done. Target detected. Wildcat anchor must be good. Okay, begin. So we got a massive number of wildcats. But where are my other fighters? Well, we didn't want the wildcats anyway, so I probably shouldn't even launch them. So we're going to retreat and then speed up time. Can you guys navigate over this way, please? Like, select all. Let's just not do the stupid, eh? Let's not run into that flak wall with wildcats again. Learning is a slow and constant process. Stop laughing at me. I can feel it from here. Look, one of these guys is going to blow up. I can promise you that. Something's going to blow up. Right, leave. Confirm. It's fine. Did you launch just the wildcats then? Saratoga. Launch aircraft. 0 wildcats. Just dauntlesses. Let's go for Avengers. With a torpedo. Done. Course. We know they're about there. Good. Right. Test for free. Saratoga. Launch aircraft. Okay. Launch aircraft. Another 0.4 hours. Counter Task Force 3. Can't launch aircraft for another hour. Begin. Now, please tell me you've at least got... No, it's just the 3 wildcats. My god, these guys are relentless. They are properly coming in on me, aren't they? Okay. Oh, look at them, they're firing. Please don't hit my ship. I paid for that, I haven't got many points. Come on. This is such a slow countdown. Ooh, that was a hit. That was a hit. So I tell you, should not be pumping out smoke like that. Why does the lead keep resetting? Alright, I have properly really screwed this up apparently. We're heading north. Moderate damage, minor damage, we can take that. What's going on down here? Wildcat, what? Avengers. Avengers? Course. This way. I have to left click. Come on. Task Force 3. Course. Away from this mess. Saratoga. Launch Dauntlesses. Course that way. Wildcats. Land. Wildcats. Okay. Wildcats. Okay, we should be okay. We should be okay. Dauntlesses are out. Avengers are. And then we're probably in the hour that we're not allowed to fight each other. Oh no, it's Task Force 3 again. Saratoga. Launch. No, 0.3 aircraft. Alright, okay. These guys really hate us. Street. Torpedoes. Don't repeat. Orders. Steer hard. Do not get the 15 Saratoga torpedoes. That's not nice. Not liking that. Not liking that. Not liking that. Oh, they're going for the Saratoga. Can you steer any quicker than that? I'm not sure what you're shooting at. Okay, we might get away with this. Is that enemy planes coming in? It is. Wildcats. Target. Betties. Do your job. Oh no, it's a scout plane. It's a scout plane. But we got Wildcats in there. We can deal with this. This is absolute panic. She's damage control. You're on it. Awesome. At least it's only one torpedo. Ah, we got her. We got her. I would say first blood, but would that be ignoring those Wildcats? Alright. Now we get back to retreat. Slightly ordered like I sound. Alright. New submarine. Manhan, target that. Cummings, target that. Alright, okay. Back to the sonar. Back to the sonar. Okay, so you're at least coming in on the right one. You have got depth charges. Ignore the big smoking pile that is the Saratoga. I mean, this should be it, shouldn't it? Right. I have no idea if that hit. We'll have to wait for the ripples to go. Just is the depth charges there, isn't it? Damage control teams are working. Putting out the fires first. Can I move you? Yeah, there we go. On to actually the fires. That's good. You're under fires. So we've lost General one of the propeller slots. Alright, it's the Manhand's turn coming in. We didn't take it out with that first wave. Alright, we'll get better. We'll get better. This is just the opening salvos. I'm committed to my stupidity now. Fires are being brought under control because we have US Navy damage control, not Royal Navy. Sorry, ships are sinking. I automatically assume it's the Royal Navy. Right, Type B, enemy submarine. Can we see her under the water? We can. We are coming for you. Hopefully you're about to have a really bad day. Because at least I brought destroyers. I completed it. This is probably the same guy who annihilated my ink. Alright, went to quiet mode. Come on. Smash him. Smash him. Here we go. Depth charges away. That was not looking bad. That's not looking bad. Little high. That's looking pretty good. The dream exploding a little high. That's looking good. Alright. I think we've lost contact with her now. Alright, you can go in. Alright. So we'll speed up time a little bit. Check on the Saratoga. That fire spreading. That will be out in 2 minutes. The fires are spreading. They haven't reached the ammunition though. They haven't reached the magazine, so we should be okay. I should just leave. Those lads can shoot, that's fine. Our chances of hunting down minimal. Ooh, did we get we got the Type B. She's sinking. We will take that as a victory. Right, Saratoga. 3 damage for right. Course. Course set for here. Let's set Task 5. Let's set your course back to here. Because you've already taken the damage, so yay. So you guys are still looking for Wildcats. It's always the Wildcats who find the target. Ignore that. But that does allow us to then take our Dauntlesses, bring them due south, my Avengers, and bring them in like that. anti-token's ready to launch aircraft. We're going to keep it like this. Ooh, that's a bit... The mouse planet is a bit interesting. Dauntless. Course. Venture. It's got 0 nautical miles, deep to 162, so... Can we get... Dauntless is returning to Saratoga. Saratoga. Launch aircraft. Avengers. Done. Course. Set for these guys. Course set for these guys. Did I not load a torpedo? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Maybe I have to be a bit more. Do I have to manually get these guys to attack? That's strategic bombing. Alright. Do I have to manually take control of a tactical bomber? There we go, we have found the enemy. So, first wing. Let's bring the map up. Target that and attack. Second wing, target him and attack. Third wing, target him and attack. F should locate my camera towards the enemy. There we are, we found the enemy. Ooh, ooh, can I bring it back? Can I bring it back? They are in a nice formation. I mean, I could take control of one of these planes, couldn't I? Avengers ready. Coming in. Black up. Not sure the range. Not sure my range. Torpedo. Away. Oh, he's down. The torpedo's in the water now. They've got torpedoes in the water, that's a miss. They just fired off a load of their torpedoes. It's going to get interesting, whatever happens. Ah, we just lost most of these Avengers. Ooh, you're going to have an interesting day. Got one! Oh. I have no idea what you are. Ah, another dud torpedo. That's not bad though. There's still some in the water. This guy could have an even worse day. Because I think he's on target for that. Switch to ship mode. Yep, he's about to have a worse day. 2 more torpedoes. He's going down. That's overkill on what's a light cruiser. We got one. Yep. We have got her. Look at that. We lost 4 Avengers there. Yep. 5,000 tons. Awesome. Alright. I think I can recall that for video. You know, I feel like that's quite a nice little learn there. We can take our Avengers here and tell them to land. Saratoga. Can't launch for a bit, so yeah, we'll call that here. We've had a bit of a skirmish on the first day, and we're learning, though, we're learning. So, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you want, because, you know, first video. And let's come back for some more insanity, because things can only get more exploding. See you then.